Yes, boys. So if you've seen the title, today I'm getting my A-level results back. It's the 14th of August, and here's a little bit of what I'm feeling about them and sort of why I feel like they're not that important for me. Number one, it's 5 a.m. My bed's already made. I've been downstairs journaling. My clothes are already out for the day. I'm ready. Every morning waking up at 4:30 a.m. I'm committed. I'm not trying to go to uni, I'm trying to start business, I'm trying to start that lifestyle, get all the freedoms that come with it. But you have to be that committed to giving it your all every single day. You have to be that disciplined to do it day after day after day. And you have to have that much belief in yourself that you know you're going to win it, that you commit everything to it. Right now I'm committed everything to getting the life that I want, to building the life, to building the business, to helping people, to becoming a better man, to becoming a better husband, a father. I'm committing everything to that lifestyle. That's why they're not worrying me, because it's 4:30 a.m. I'm already awake. I'm committed to this. I've got that belief and I'm going after it. Let's get into the morning.
De los viejos tiempos, ya mismo me agobié sin dejar de ser hetero. Ya mismo voy a tener un hijo, un heredero. Voy a extrañar la calle, la disco y el putero, pero yo voy a seguir hasta que...
Okay, so I've just finished the first work block. Did some work as you saw in the clip, then I did some more ab training to get shredded, get those abs popping. And the second reason is that I'm not really trying to go for a conventional job. I'm trying to build a business, I'm trying to help people build a legacy, but also the most important part is I'm trying to build a business that grants me the 3 freedoms, which are time, location, and obviously financial freedom, which not only allows me to live the life I want, which isn't even the most important part, but it allows me to be a provider for my family. That is the most important part. I can provide for them financially. I can retire my mother, retire my sisters, give them houses. But also, since I have the time and location freedom, if they need me to be there physically to support them in whatever way they need, then I can do that. Whether that's my kids, my wife, again, my mother, my sisters, my father, I can be wherever they need me to be. So that allows me to be a provider, but it also allows me just to live the life that I please.
Me caiga el caballo y se me pierde el sombrero. Este año será mejor que el anterior, yo lo sé. Que tú te ves mejor en ropa interior, yo lo sé, yo lo sé. Ey, yo seré tu amante bandido, Miguel Bosé. Pero hasta ahí, wow, hasta ahí, mami, hasta ahí. Vamos a vivir el hoy, porque mañana yo no sé qué va a pasar. Me siento triste, pero se me va a pasar. Mi vida está cabrona, ey, yo no me quiero casar. La 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 la, yo no me quiero casar, ey. Por ahora celibato, voy a gozar un rato, yo no me quiero casar. 2016 arrebatado con las casal. Mi casa algún día 100 millones va a tasar. Al corillo entero los voy a engrasar. La vida es bonita, la voy a abrazar. Trabajando con cojones, aquí nada falaz.
So I just got my A-levels back now. They're not as good as I would have wanted them to be. To be honest, they were not poor, but they definitely weren't the highest grades. But I still got into my uni, even though obviously the decision is to not go to uni. So yeah, but anything under your name, obviously you want them to be good, so under my name, so I wanted them to be good. However, reason number 3 about why I'm not bothered too much about them is that it doesn't really show anything about the character development. Sorry, their character development. It doesn't show who you are as a person, what you're set out to do, how you handle relationships, what others think of you, you know, sort of thing. How do you make other people feel? It doesn't show you being a provider, aiming to become a better man, aiming to become the man who can. It just shows your grade of what you studied, and that's basically it. So yeah, that's reason number 3 is doesn't show about the character, who you are, who you're trying to become, the effect you have on other people. Over the 2 years at King's, you know, I want to stay humble and all that, but you know, I've made a big difference to lots of people, and I made a big difference in other ways in the school, not just academics. So yeah, it's only a linear number, only recording one thing. So just cooking up some lunch now. Finished my leg day obviously as you saw, and then we're going to head out to go to the field and play some football with Tom Townsend, the editor. There he is, Tom Townsend, let's go. Right, just as my eggs are cooking, one thing I wanted to add in was to be truthful. It is very scary about going all in for one thing, leaving all other plan B's behind. But that's what we signed up for. That's the ultimate thing that gets to where we want to be. So we gotta love it anyway. Boom.
Alma las vibras pa'l carajo, a mí nadie me va a atrasar. Ey, sorry por bostezar. Ey, pero es que me aburro fácil. Si me gusta yo lo quiero, me pongo pa' eso y lo tengo fácil. Una vez me iba a casar, gracias a Dios que no, wow, diablo, pero casi. Ey, viendo la ciudad de Nueva York montado en taxi. Me puse a soñar y dije mi futuro tengo que cambiar.
Okay, so the fourth reason is that it's all about life design. Designing life how you want it. How I see my life might be completely different to someone else, which is fine. But how I see my life is, it's all about the business. But a good quote that I learned from Blake Watcher is that you have to plan your business around your lifestyle and not the other way around. So you don't go into a business and then say, okay, now what can I do what I want? After I've got into this business, after I've started this business, after I have a reputation, after I have people's livelihoods under me, like employees, you do it the other way around. You say, what kind of lifestyle do I want first? And then you build a business that can support that lifestyle. So for me, the main question was, what do I want to be doing? One, I want to be playing sport. I want to be traveling. And I want to be building a community around me. And I want to be building community for others to thrive upon as well. Therefore, the off season was the perfect thing. I spent months thinking about this, of what I can do. Playing sport, it's an athlete retreat business. Traveling, I can host it anywhere I want. Building a community is for the best of the best to come together, to bond, to network, to become even better in an environment that is like a little ecosystem for improvement, a little ecosystem for getting deeper in how to be the most, how to get the most out of yourself, how to push yourself the most, how to have the most skills, but also how to enjoy life the most, which I think is one of the things I want to push as well, just enjoying life through the dedication, through becoming the man who can. And that's what it is. The off season, as I said again, it's going to be an ecosystem where the best of the best can come together, network, get even better themselves, all while playing the sports they love, all while traveling to different locations and being in the sun. And that way, selfishly but unselfishly, I can get what I want, which is playing sport, traveling, building community. The main reason I want to build this is so that I have other people around me, so that I can network, so that I can make good friends for life. And then it's also about life design. How can I be a family man? How can I be a leader? How can I do that to the best of my ability? So yeah, that's the main reasons why the A-levels weren't that important. However, please, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it well. So please be dedicated to everything. And yeah, I'm excited for this next year. This next year is going to be the becoming year. If you haven't seen that already, that means I'm not doing my job on the social media. But the becoming year is all about life design, becoming the man who can. I'm excited, building that community, building that relationships, building that sort of family where, there'll be relationships forever and ever. So lock in, boys, lock in. And I hope to see you at one of my events. Come in clutch, boys.